Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to give you a BTC update. We're also going to be touching on some key indicators on how you can be trading the cryptocurrency markets today. If you like the content, guys, smash a like on it. And also, guys, if you want to enter the giveaway, hit the like button, drop a comment in the section, and I will basically be picking a giveaway on tomorrow's video. We do have a giveaway winner today, which I will be getting to and showing you live on the video, and I'll be commenting back to their comment. Also, if you are looking for a tightly knitted Telegram community, jump up to the link in the top hand corner, then and you can basically join our family in there, crypto family. Without further ado, guys, let's get straight into BTC on the short-term time frame. As you can see, we've got the hourly chart coming through. This is sort of what we were looking for yesterday, this upward sloping parallel channel, looking pretty good for a long position, and it was. And it bloody was indeed. 2.72% to the upside for this measure move. I didn't get on this measure move. I went in on the longer term time frame, which I will get to. Well, the 4 hour over the hourly. But in terms of what we can be looking forward to today, it is probably going to be some sort of pullback, guys. After seeing such a substantial jump in the price for Bitcoin, around a 5.88% move in the space of like 5 hours or so, it's been pretty crazy stuff, right? It's been pretty crazy for Bitcoin. So in terms of the short term, what we could be looking for today, it is going to be quite interesting because there's a few scenarios that could play out, right? You can see that we do have probably some sort of trend lines coming down like so. We may even have some sort of bull flag scenarios. We might have continuation to the upside here, or this could just be a filthy trap and we could actually pull back inside of the chart pan that we were just talking about. If that is going to happen, guys, we need to be prepared for prices, and this is going to be the volume-weighted ATR band at around 19,942. We know how crucial this is. We are above all major moving averages, which does tend to usually mean that the trend is going to be quite strong, but I will be getting to the DMI in a second, the trend-based indicator, to show us how strong this uptrend will actually be. So in terms of areas for support, I want to be looking for around 19,900. You can see the 21 EMA around 19,900. We've got the price action channel currently 19,750, and also the 55 EMA around 19,600 as well. You can see horizontals that we've got plotted in here. Very crucial stuff here in terms of resistance. We will be using this for support if we do come back down, and to be honest, after such a violent pump, I would expect downside. Just naturally, in terms of nice, healthy market structure, you can't climb Mount Everest without stopping at base camp 1 and getting some rest, right? So yeah, this is essentially what I'm saying here. I think we've come up obviously quite a lot. We need to come down, stop at base camp 1, consolidate for a bit, and then try and take another leg up. In terms of a price for that support, it is going to be around 19,700. That's sort of the area that I'm looking for some sort of bounce here. Now, moving on to the MACD, you can see we did actually see a very strong bullish crossover coming through and a very strong uptrend. Now, it is starting to fizzle out. Absolutely fine. This is basically indicating a bearish crossover scenario here, guys, and this is indicating downward selling pressure. Direction movement index on where we did crossover yesterday on the short-term time frame was pretty crazy, right? You can see we did have this bullish crossover from the positive and the negative, the positive crossing over to the top side, and the ADX was sat down around 14.9. This is very bad, guys. This shows the strength of the trend at the time of the crossover was not good at all, and this shows that the pump that we have seen is not essentially backed up by a strong trend. So this means we're probably due a pullback, okay? In terms of the RSI, guys, no real divergences screaming out at us just yet, but we are oversold here. We've just left we are in the bullish control zone here, so this is essentially bullish, but I would expect some sort of pullback because we are overbought here. It's not oversold, overbought, right? I got that wrong. But yeah, let's move on to the midterm time frame. That's the 4 hour time frame here for Bitcoin, guys. This is what I was looking for when I did get into my nice cheeky long yesterday. You can see we were talking about this on the last video. We had this parallel channel, we had this descending triangle as well. Measure move completed for the descending triangle. The parallel channel measure move that we were talking about was along the lines of this, guys, and you can see the candle body close was pretty goddamn juicy. It looked like we weren't below the volume weighted ATR band on the hourly, on the 4 hour, but on the hourly we did actually cross above it and we did close above it, dead on the 4 hour candle close, right? So this is why I entered my position, and from there, we absolutely just mooned, guys. We mooned pretty violently, all the way up to the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement, I do think. Yeah, the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement there, and from there, it's basically just been utterly crazy, okay? 3.4% to the upside, and we're still above all major volume-weighted ATR bands. It's still looking fairly good, but as I said, I would like a pullback, right? If we're looking at market structure right now, if we're looking at the range that we're currently playing in, you can see the resistance on the top side that we have been playing with for quite a while. Where have we just tested that exact resistance? 20,300, and you can see the support on the bottom side as well. The range that I'm talking about, guys, is like this, right? You can see this ranging period like so. We are still sat in this, okay? We're still sat in this. Now, this is very crucial stuff, guys, because if we actually break out of this range, if we break out this range, it is a parallel range as well, so it can break either way. If we do break out, there is God knows how much money to be made here. There's so much, okay? It's going to be insanely juicy, right? The measurement for this is looking like this, and it's going to be around 11.27%, and it will be bringing the price of Bitcoin all the way up to 22,668. So very, very exciting if this breakout scenario is going to come into fruition, right? That's sort of what I'm looking for. If that is going to happen, amazing stuff. I'll be taking profit at all major resistance points. As you can see, we do have the volume weights DTR band for the 4 hour there as well. And that's probably going to be sat around 21,176 there. So yeah, very key areas that we need to be taking profit along the way. I don't think this is going to be happening instantly, guys. As I said, market structure, we need a bit of a pullback. We need that high low to be set, and then we can look at breaking up out of this chart pattern. So it'll probably be in later on in the week that this does happen, if this does happen, and then I'll be doing a more detailed video update on that as we basically progress through that breakout. Moving on to indicators, guys. Directional movement index again. You can see very, very violent here. Again, we did see a bullish crossover with the ADX below around 19.3. We know the key points are 20 and 25, so that is an area that is not good for us. Okay, it shows the strength of the trend at that time was not good. Okay, again, RSI being overbought as well. So yeah, we are looking for a sell-off to make this a healthy pump. Okay, and to be honest, look at how many times we've banged it up and then just cascaded down. Okay, it's not great. Okay, it's not great. We need some sort of market structure here. Moving on to the longer term time frame here, guys. The CME breakout that I was talking about yesterday, it was looking something along the lines of this, and we are actually currently in the midst of it. You can see that we do have this giant falling wedge. Falling wedges tend to usually break to the upside, guys. The measure move that could be on the table here is going to be around 13.2% to the upside here, looking pretty goddamn good. If you did want to get in here, I'd say this is the area that I really would be favoring. This candle body close here around 20,000. This basically means it's going to be a very large swing trade. You want a nice wide stop loss if you're going to be getting in this, but I would say I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Please do not just enter this trade because I'm saying so. This is going to be fairly risky one after seeing such a big move to the upside. But 13.2% is the sort of target for that. We're above the point of control here on the VPVR across multiple timeframes here. So I would say that the general synopsis here is bullish. Okay, the general synopsis is bullish, but we need to look at the stochastic RSI again here, guys, because we're getting to that. As I said a second ago, we're at that overbought scenario, near enough having that crossover there. We know when this happens, usually we see a sell-off in the price, so please be aware for that as well, and don't let it fool you, guys. Please, this could be a trap. Okay, Bitcoin is known for doing this. I mean, look at this. After having literally like 6 bullish days in a row, absolutely cascading right down, breaking lows yet again. We are still in a bear market. Don't be fooled by this. Moving on to the packages, the premium scalp package, guys. Let's have a little look at this. You can see the buy signal we got yesterday absolutely soared to the goddamn moon. Unbloody believable. Really good stuff. Around 5% made there. Really, really nice there. You can see the sell signal. We're currently still in this. Not the best thing in the world. We did get a sell signal at the end of this candle here, and we did see near enough a 0.5% move to the downside, which is sort of what we look for. Didn't quite get it, so we're kind of just hanging on for dear life. I mean, usually we would close this at either 1% or 0.5%. I haven't closed this just yet, just because I do expect a bigger pullback, guys. I do expect a bigger pullback. Stop loss is probably just above this high here. So if we do start breaking this high, then yeah, I will be exiting that trade. But I do believe that we will be coming down at some point later on today, okay? That's going to be the premium scout package, guys. I will be looking for more sell signals than buy signals right now. Moving on to the ultra swing package, guys. You can see the... it's still, as we were talking about yesterday, still very sideways for the triple EMA and double EMA, so there's nothing really to go on there. And you can see how violent this pump is on the 4 hour. Pretty horrific stuff. Super trend did actually get a buy signal at the top of this candle as well. Not ideal, okay? Not ideal, and this is what I was saying about these signals not being the most reliable things in the world at the moment, just because we're in such a sideways range, guys. They work, but the percentages are nowhere near as big for a ranging sort of market. Moving on to the linear trend spotter. We actually haven't had a signal for the linear trend spotter in quite a while, guys. If we actually look back, the last sell signal was back in the 19th of September, and the last buy signal was back around the 10th of September. We did actually get a buy signal coming through from yesterday, but unfortunately, guys, these buy signals during bear markets, they don't tend to usually be that good. I mean, you've got a nice little move to the upside here. You can see massive pump, massive crash after a buy signal coming through there. You can see massive pump, buy signal coming through from there, massive crash. So in terms of like how reliable this signal is going to be, I really wouldn't be like betting huge money on it. I would actually be probably using this for a potential idea for a pullback if this is going to happen, because a buy signal from this indicator in a bear market usually means a pullback, guys. So that's definitely something to keep in your back pocket. Moving on to the trade of the day. Trade of the day today, guys, is going to be a bit of Matic, guys. I've done a bit of TA on this. You can see we've got a rising wedge scenario in terms of a breakout to the upside here on the longer term time frames. We jump to the 4 hour very, very quickly indeed. You can see this is the move to the upside that we're looking for. Well, we're not looking for it. It's in the mix of it right now. But what I'm banking on for the trade of the day is going to be the 1 hour time frame, and it is going to be this upward sloping parallel channel. The upward sloping parallel channel tend to usually break to the downside, guys. This is the measure move down that we're looking for, and it's going to be around a 5.14% gain. If Bitcoin is going to pull back, Matic will surely pull back as well. So the entry point that I'm looking for here is going to be breaking this horizontal. The horizontal that I'm referring to here is the 0.9047 there, 90 cents 47. Then if we get candle to close below that, we will be closing below all major moving averages here, and there'll be a lovely gap between the 55, the 200 EMA as well there. So this is basically a free running trade if we can get a candle body close below this area. Lovely, lovely short position there for Matic. Currently up around we're up at around 11 trades in a day, 11 trades in a row at the moment here for the trade of the day program that we are following here, guys. You can see the trade of the day from yesterday. Unfortunately, we didn't actually see us go short here. If you did go long, amazing stuff. I didn't get into this because I was more looking for a short here, so I did miss this. But I'm not saying this is completely out of the works. If we do come back down to this chart pattern, if Bitcoin is going to pull back, then I would expect a dump around that 4%. I'm still not letting that go. I'm not letting that go. I'm going to leave that there and just leave it in my back pocket to basically trade for later, because it's still going to be a very reliable position. But that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Actually, no, let's do the giveaway winner. The giveaway winner, guys, is going to be... It's going to be Joe. It's going to be Joe Almo from the comments section yesterday, guys. If you did want to enter the giveaway, you can go and do that. You can literally just comment on the video. And yeah, you can comment on the video and like the video as well, and I will basically enter you into the giveaway to win 1 week on the WOD machine, which is the indicator that I use for pretty much all of my TA there, guys. I've got the volume weighted ATR bands in there. Very, very, very good stuff indeed. And so yeah, make sure you go and do that, enter the giveaway, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. But for now, good luck trading the charts. It's going to be peace out and goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.